Good morning, my budgeting family. Happy Saturday. I really enjoy doing these budget videos on Saturday and to kind of start the weekend right and connect to everybody. So I'm going to kind of finish up my budget for May. And today's video, I'm going to kind of be unstuffing my envelopes for the month and get them into my sinking funds and my challenges. So, but I have completely paid off all of my bills, except the one for Suncoast. That one comes out at the very end of the month, but that's the only one I have left. I've done our power bill. Gas is gas, so that's, we're still reeling from that. So, but I have been staying on course this month, so I only have one bill left, which is the one for Suncoast, and that'll come out automatically. And then we will have I'll have to get gas again this month, and then my husband will have to get gas again. And oh my gosh, y'all, the gas prices are killing our budget. And I know that it's affecting everybody nationwide. I mean, it's just not me. So, but that's where we're at with the May budget. And so I'm going to move that to the side. And I have my normal, everyday cash envelopes that I have. I have my sinking funds and I have my challenges. So I have those. I'm going to set those to the side because I'm going to go through here. I'm not going to pull everything out. I'm just going to take out the change and the $1 bills and kind of even everything up. So, because I'm going to be, in my next video for next Saturday, I'm going to be funding the envelopes again for the June budget. So I currently have in my hair and nails, I have 104. So I'm going to take out the $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that leaves me with 50, 70, 90, 100. So, because I know I'm going to be re-upping that envelope. So I'm going to use my little handed end pencil here. And I'm making my notes here. I'm going to do an unfund. I may change how I do that, but I'm going to, that way I know that I took it out. So I still have $100 left in there because I get my nails done every 2 weeks and I do my hair every 6 weeks. So I have that. My grocery budget, I have $114.75 left. I'm only going to take out the change and the dollar bills because I'm definitely going to be re-upping that. But I definitely want to take out the change and apparently grab a dollar bill at the same time. So, how have y'all been this week? Have y'all been doing good? Have you been sticking to your budgets? Is there anything that you ever, if you ever have any questions or want to talk about anything, let me know. So, I mean, because this is, our thing. And I keep all of my receipts and apparently money that I just kind of put in the back because, one, I do the Fetch Rewards, which I'm going to put my link down for that. So if you don't have Fetch Rewards, it's literally for any receipt that your gas receipts, your grocery receipts, anything that you buy, you just snap a shot of them and they give you points, which turns into money that you can get gift cards on for Amazon, or you can get a cash Visa card. There's different things that you can do with it. So I'm going to put my code in there if it's something that you want to do, because you get points, I get points. So, but no obligation at all. So I'm going to see how much ones do I have. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have 13, and that will leave me 20, 40, 60, 85, 95, 100. That leaves me 100 to my grocery budget. So we've been doing good. I'm trying to think. It's June. So yeah, I'm going to take that out. So I'm going to, it's going to be $114.75. So I'm taking out $14.75. So I'm going to do an undefined. I know that I said that I wouldn't take anything out of the grocery budget, but I've done really good this month. And I want to work on my challenges, and I'm still leaving it funded. So I definitely want to, you know, that's this whole thing with this budgeting journey, is to stick to your budget, but then add things into sinking funds, add things into your challenges. It's to try to make pockets of savings for the big ticket items and emergencies, and to have just it pilfered away from your regular budget. Because sometimes, you know, sitting there looking at your budget going, oh my gosh, I have to pay this, and I have these bills, and I have those bills, and trying to figure out how you're going to do a savings. All these little challenges bring something, you know, and I'll go over that when I get to my challenge binder, but just do something. So, and all right, and then my little coin jar that my best friend made. So I'm going to put all the change in there. I was watching one other video, and how she did her change, I really liked it. She had individual like little dishes that she labeled for pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters. That way they were already separated, so when she either took them to the bank or she rolled them up, they were already separated. And I thought that was a really cool idea. So I might implement that. I'm not 100% sure yet. But in the meantime, I'm using my little handy dandy jar that my best friend made. So I'm going to set that out of the way. All right. And then household. Yeah, I used all my household money. So I had $473 left. And I'm going to zero this out, because I have everything for my household right now. And so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And take all the change out and zero this out, because it's going to be refunded again, or excuse me, funded again next weekend. So I'm filling up my change jar. So I'm going to make a note here, because I don't need anything else for the household right now. I used this budget item or category for, you know, laundry detergent, toilet paper, paper towels, you know, such as that. So, and then the giving, I still have that to do. The extra, I am going to keep this funded. I'm not going to remove that. Not this month. If I don't spend it again next, you know, in June, or I don't spend all of it, then I may consider moving it over. My hubby still has some money in here. Nope, he took it. I forgot about that. He told me that. I don't remember when he took it, so I'm just going to put it like for the 20th. And put 40. So I forgot that he did that. All right, so he has no money in there. So he gets to wait for his allowance. Sadie, the money I put in for Sadie, I keep that there. That's a running tally, because I bought her some stuff. And this one, my cousin, I don't need that anymore. And then my receipts and stuff for my YouTube channel. So that is it for my everyday. So I'm going to set that to the side. And so what do I have here? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I have $21 to put in. Let me see. What am I going to do for sinking funds? Let's see. I have birthday. I already have $100 in birthday. I have $100 in Christmas. I have $80 for the dogs. I have $80 for the car. I have 120 towards vacation, 60 towards the AC, 60 towards the pool, mattress I don't need, medical. Okay, so you know what? I think because I will be in June doing a funding for the sinking funds in particular, so I'm going to set that aside. I think I am going to do it all for my challenges because I'm so super excited about that. All right, so I have, let me see, this is my $1 challenge, my $3 challenge, my $5 challenge. I don't have anything on my 10, and I only have one thing on my 20. But you know what? I think I want to, let me see. I have 21. I think I'm gonna, let's see. I'm gonna do, is that 3, 6, 9, 12? I'm gonna do 12 to my 150. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I want to get this one kind of up. So this should be 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yes, I'm excited about that. I like the little challenges here. So, and this, yes, I'm taking you along to the arts and craft. Did I use the right one? No, I did not. So, I'm going to switch it. There we go. A little creativity here. So, who else are doing like little challenges like this? I mean, I know that I follow quite a few different people on YouTube, and I'm going to, I think each video I'm going to link somebody that I follow, because like I said in my last video, we all resonate with different people. Maybe they have a different process, maybe they have a different way of organizing, maybe they have a different vibe that just really you connect with. And the one that I think I'm going to do is, I think, Savings with Sam. I'll double check, but I've found her, I think last week or this week, and her debt journey and her debt and everything really resonated with me, because it was like we mirrored each other. And so I'm definitely going to, I think that's who I'm going to put in my, I'll put it in my, in the description where you can check her out and follow her. And a lot of, everybody's different in their debt journey and their income journey. Some that I follow are low income. Some that I follow are kind of, middle of the road. And that's kind of, I don't really, I think, follow anybody who is like high income. But I know that if you look at my income versus a lot of the people that I follow, we're in a different category. And that's okay. We're all on the same journey. But the one that I found, and I'm pretty sure it's Savings with Sam, her income and debt, we mirror a lot. And so it talked to me differently than some of the other ones did. But I love everybody that I follow, because every single one of them is focused. Every single one of them is focused on savings, getting out of debt, making a better life and legacy for them. And there's one that I follow that she puts money aside for her parents, and that just, oh my gosh, I just love that. And I'll shout out to her in one of my videos. And then another one, she always gives something to St. Jude. And even though if you look at her income to her debt and everything else, she makes that a priority to give to that organization. Even if it's $5 or $10, it's still something that she's giving. Because if you imagine everybody giving $5 or $10, that's huge. And so it was really, I really enjoy who I follow. So I'm going to go back here, and it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that leaves me 4. So I think I'll do this. I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excuse me. So I'm going to put 5 to my 5 challenge, and I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4 to my dollar challenge. So, because, you know, I think it's going to be a mental thing when I finish one of these. So I'm doing 4. And I think that that's a huge thing, is you have to do something that's going to keep you motivated and encouraged. And I think that these little challenges do that, because you're visually seeing you achieve a goal. Even if, you know, at the end of this challenge, it's $50. That's $50 that, you know, maybe I didn't really think that I would do. And so I think visually and, you know, mentally, kind of, you're like, oh, look at this. I'm coloring this in. I'm achieving it. I'm getting it done. And, you know, that is, you know, I like Dave Ramsey. I follow a lot of different things, because not everything works for everybody else. But Dave Ramsey, he's hardcore. And if you want to get out of debt, I think statistically, something that I read that said if you follow his plan, like absolutely follow his plan, you can be completely out of debt within 24 months, plus or minus. And that's huge, because, you know, and I don't know if that applies for everything. I mean, I think statistically, that's what it is. And I don't know what number that's based on, but it's something that you can look up. So let me see what we got here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, you know, that's $9 towards my $50 challenge. So I got that there. We did the $3, and now I'm going to do the $5. And so I have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that will give me 5, 10, 15. So I now have $20 in this one. I mean, they're all little saving challenges. And I know you can like rush through it and finish it all at one time, but I don't think that that's what the purpose should be. And I like that my husband made these up for me. And we have the starting date, and then I'll have an ending date. So I can keep these and be like, hey, I did this in this amount of time. And it's huge. It's a mental game. All of this is. Everything in life is a mental game. So I have that. I haven't done anything to my $10 challenge. I'll work on that. But I did put a 20 in here for my $1,000 challenge. That one's going to take me a hot minute to do. But you know what? I mean, if you add this, I'm going to use my little calculator that my hubby got me. So we have 1,000 plus 500 plus 250 plus 150 plus 50. So at the end of each of this challenge, I'll have $1,915, $1,950 that I'm taking from leftover, that I'm taking from the little bit of extra that was above and beyond, you know, my category. And I don't know how long it's going to take me to do this. I'm sure that, you know, doing the lower tiered ones here, the $1 and the $3 and the $5 will kind of be, you know, completed quicker. And I mean, if you look at that, between these three, that's $450 that can go straight to debt, can go straight to, you know, a trip to a park, you know, do something. And I think that's the whole point of all of these journeys, is for us to get, one, debt free, get control of our money, have money into savings, because life changes quickly, and I'm just as bad. I mean, I spent a little bit more this month in other areas, but I got Christmas gifts taken care of. This mama heart's hurting. My daughter is now going to be in high school. So as of yesterday, I have a high schooler. Not ready for that. Not ready for that at all. And so I know that life changes quickly, and I know that there are things that she's going to want to do and changes. And my goal is to become debt free. And I know at one point in time, I'm not sure when I'll do it. I'll go over what our actual debt is. And it's a lot more than I want it to be. And two of them were things that had to get done. If I had been on this journey consistently, I think I could have weathered it better. But 2 years ago, we had to get a new roof. And I think I told us in a couple of videos ago that we had to do a deposit, which was 50%. I had given them 50% and lost my job. And the amount of income that I lost was literally how much our roof cost. I mean, it was a lot of money that I lost in income. But through focus and God's provision, I found a job within 3 days, and it pays a lot less than what I was making, but we're making it. And that's what matters, is it's not always about the money. It's about your life. I mean, because you can have all the money in the world, but if you have no life, then what did you gain? And vice versa. You can have no money, but you're focused on your life, and so you've gained. It's a balance. And so that was one. And then my husband's vehicle, which we drove it until it was going to cost us more to repair the vehicle than actually getting another vehicle. And that's what we had to do. And I got a really, really low payment on it. I didn't want a payment, but so those two things are my long-term debt. And I'm working hard on paying off our credit card debt. And that was all us. That was just us spending like we really didn't need to spend. And we all get caught up in that. And so I am focused on getting that paid off. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Yeah, I have 5 to go. They have bigger balances, so it's going to take me a little bit longer, but I'm staying the course and I'm staying focused. And I want my channel, like I say in every video, I want my channel to be an encouragement and a motivation for each one of us, and an accountability for me that, hey, you're going on YouTube, you're explaining to your community, this is what I'm doing. You're showing them, you're committing to you. I'm committing to you guys that I'm staying to my budget because I want you to want to come back. I want you to be part of this community. But there's so many resources on YouTube. And like I said, every week I'm going to put in a channel that I follow. And hopefully you'll like and share and subscribe. I'm going to put my little plug in there. Don't forget to subscribe. Click the little bell so you get the notifications, because I do post a video every week. I had 1 week that I didn't just because of life, but I do post every week. And but I want to showcase and shout out to other people that I follow, because like I said, we all have different things that resonate with us, and it's our community. But I want to thank you guys for joining me today. I thank you for watching my videos. I thank you for liking my videos and commenting. I really, really enjoy comments, and I want my community to grow. I mean, that's what it is for every single YouTube channel, is we want our community to grow. But I like questions. I want to do content that maybe interests you. The video I did last week was on the green app card, or the green light card, and it was the app. if you have kids, look at it. Watch the video. I'll put the link in there in the description so you can go straight to it. I don't have a ton of videos up already to, do that, but that way it's directly linked. But if you have kids, look at it. There's so many benefits to it. Like I said, I did the basic plan for me and my kid. It's $5.99 a month. And it's $5.99 a month up to 5 kids. So if you have 3 kids, it's $5.99 a month. And it just gives you a little bit more, I guess, freedom and peace of mind that if they're out, they can earn money and you can do all of that, but also if they're out, you can immediately give them money, because our world is a lot different than when we were kids. And I just never want her to not have a way to immediately get home or get out of a situation or anything like that. So, but I thank you guys for joining me. I thank you for being here and taking the time to watch my videos. I appreciate every one of you, and have an amazing and blessed Saturday and Memorial Day, and to remember that the sacrifices that were made for our freedom, that it did not come without a cost. And that we honor that, and that we remember what Memorial Day is. Not just barbecues and pool time, but what it truly means. So have an amazing day. Stay blessed, stay well, and I will see y'all and talk to y'all next Saturday. Bye.